Well, good evening to you. Hope you're all good. Let's say hello to a few people. We got Bob, Barry, Don, Laurie, Richard, Stefan, Stuart. They're all in the room. Tonight we're going to show you some results from the DFY Magic Bootcamp, where we've been ranking videos, and also we've been shared from Steve Dimmock some code which hopefully will allow you to do nearby locations inside of the MLB. So we'll be talking about that and a lot more tonight here on Live for You with DFY Magic Themes. Well, hello, good evening, and welcome. How are you doing, Robert?
I'm doing fantastic because I have the best partner in the world to work on this stuff.
I don't know who that is.
I'm going to get into stuff we've covered before, but when we got involved in this, we said we were going to be different. And we came up with that term defier, and that became our group. And defiers, the whole purpose of it was to defy what everybody else was doing and how they share information on the internet, and defy the fact that every time somebody says, well, I'm going to teach you this, get your wallet out, because that's what everything was about. It was about having to buy everything to get the information that you really wanted or needed where you were to continue on. So that term, we haven't been pounding it out there like we used to, of being a defier. But these last couple of weeks with being part of the video bootcamp and the people that have been supporting us and following us and been a part of our so important part of our group, they take action. And they don't question. They just, if they're supposed to build it, they build it, and they know it's going to work. They know they're going to be supported. They know they're going to get a result out of it, or we're going to make sure that they do somehow, one way or another. We change it until it works. But when I got to see at least 4 people build the network within a couple of weeks of the bootcamp running on, and they're already claiming or showing themselves and their clients that they're getting results from what they're doing, it reinforced what Steve and I are doing. And when I say to you, because today's one of those days that we work hard in the background to make sure that you guys get what you need. When I say to you, we have in-depth conversations that I have a headache. My head hurts so bad from stuff we were talking about because it gets so far advanced that you get so friggin' excited, you want to go and just start screaming to everybody that this is what they should be doing. However, we can't do that because we can't start screaming until we have something in place that we can give you. It's not the concept that helps you. It's not the ability for us to say, well, you could go try to do this. It's for us, it's make it work, put it together, wrap it up with a bow, and hand it to you guys, and you run with it. That's being a defier. That's what I'm getting at. That's like getting away from all the other crap, getting away from all the shiny objects, getting away from you just spending money day after day after day and getting no result. If you weren't part of the video bootcamp, at some point you'll have to be, but it doesn't matter. Those that were in it know what I'm talking about. Those that were in it got to experience things happening in front of their eyes just by taking action, putting the program together. And I said to Stephen today, if you have ranking videos in your niche, in your local topic that you're going after, what's that worth to you? What's that worth to your client? What's that worth to a business? To have that same video playing day in and day out, delivering the message. And, you know, a well-crafted video that you spend, I don't know, I used to spend $600-800 on videos that were 2 minutes long. I don't even know why, but I couldn't produce at that time what these other people could do. It's gotten different since then, but if you're going to spend that money on that video and nobody ever views it, it ain't worth a nickel. However, if you have something that makes those videos get in place of the rankings for where they should be, and they're getting viewed by the people that need to see them, that's game changer. That's life changing. So it's not only for your business, it's only for your agency, it's for your clients, it's for the services that you provide to the people that are coming to you for the expertise in internet marketing and online presence of their business to get them leads. Again, we say it 1,000 times. They don't care how you do it. They don't care. They want the phone to ring, to knock on the door, people to buy the product. And when that's happening, you are their best friend. If they're spending money on your services and nothing's happening and it's just a payment, you know, how long will it last? So when we come back around, Steve and I, and we hit the ground hard early in the morning, a little bit later for him because of our 5-6 hour time frame, but we are trying to deliver the complete package and have been working on this tirelessly, effortlessly for over 2 years to put this together. And it's finally, I see it gluing together, it's cementing together that you're getting all the pieces you need. That members area just has everything in it. Are there little glitches in it here and there? Yeah, sure. But we have to hear them to fix them. And I raised a support ticket today. I had to. I went right to Steve and I said, "You got to fix this." And he says, "What's the matter?" I said, "I can't pause the video and then restart it. I have to replay it." He goes, "What are you talking about?" I said, "Well, I want to go back. I want to rewind. I want to hear what it said again." And it wasn't that it was wrong. It didn't have enough graphical emphasis that I could see where that slider was. So we fixed it. So now when you want to make sure that the video goes back 3 seconds to hear what he said or see the URL or in the trainings, it's there. You can adjust it. Small things, but the DFY group, the inner circle, is such a golden opportunity for everybody to share this stuff and everybody to be supported along the way. And when I heard from people talking about the video bootcamp, because we don't, you know, in all honesty, we should do it every day. We should do exactly, and you guys should be the same. You should be asking your client and anybody that's talking to you, would you give me a review? Would you put your review on a video for me? Would you put it online on my Google listing? You know, would you do these? We don't do it, but in reality, those that do win. You know, so why did I go off on this tangent? Because, you know, I was a little like frustrated, and it's been a month or two, and I haven't gotten to it. And my own personal Google My Business listing got suspended, and I was like, "Damn it!" You know, I don't want to start over again with it, but I will if I have to. And I looked it up. I didn't understand what they wanted, and by the time I got back to it, I went to to look at what they were complaining about. The listing was completely gone. I went, "Oh, geez, this is not good." And they wanted information from me. I didn't understand, you know. So who do I call? My support group is Steven. Because I go right to him and I say, "I can't do that. I can't find this." 5 minutes later, we found what they were complaining about. Gave them they wanted the ID of the listing. And I didn't know where to find that. And it was so hidden underneath crap But anyways, we found it, gave it back to them. They wanted a utility bill. They wanted a license to say I was at that address for the business, to prove that it was actually a business. So I didn't have a utility bill because my company doesn't pay my utilities. My company's in my home. So I sent them my bank statement that shows the name of the company with the address with my name. And by this afternoon, it was all unsuspended and moving forward. None of that matters, but it made me feel better that I got my listing back. But the support of the DeFier group, the support of having people around that can help on those certain things that can pull you up when you're down, or you're the person that's up and the other person's down, and all those things matter, guys. And I just want to say thank you to everybody, whether you're on the call, you're not on the call, of people that support us, of people that hear what we're saying, support us, and are learning things that they never did before. And that's where this all comes back around. When we took that first group of people, and it was the biggest challenge on earth at that time, because we were talking about that today too, to have 20 people build a site on what we were doing back then, which is, I don't know, 4 times harder than what we're doing now, to build a site, but it was still pretty dang simple. All 20 built a site, and it was a point, it was a mission to make sure that all 20 built that site, because it was our starting point of what we were going to do in Done For You Magic Themes. And we haven't let off the gas pedal since. We definitely hit some curves in the road and had some things send us in directions they should have. But I'll tell you what, it's such a heartwarming thing to watch people tell you that you're doing the right thing, to tell you that they're really getting what you're saying. So whatever you're putting out there, they're understanding, they're implementing, and they're getting results for it. And that's what this is about. It's getting those, we said it all along, the potholes, the bumps in the road, the technical stuff that just stops you from moving forward. And that was our mission, and still is. And we do things that have nothing to do with Done For You Magic Themes to help people out, to get forward, to move beyond. So stay tuned, keep your seatbelts on at all times and your hands and arms in the cart, because it's going to get real exciting in the next 3 to 6 months on the stuff that's coming. But we're already here with stuff that you guys can work on with your agency site, with your builds, with your moving forward with getting clients. And the video ranker, it's already complete, except for the checklist that I'm still working on, but that I'm getting there. And these things will come together. You'll have all the pieces for those that have it or don't, you can get there. I'm telling you, stay tuned. If you guys are taking action and moving forward with us, it's just a matter of time, because we're seeing it. We're seeing it with many people. Some people have taken action, got what they needed, and moved on. We don't hear from them anymore. And that's okay. We did our job as far as that goes. But thank you for being Defiers. Thank you for being part of this community, because it means so much to everybody. When one person can see something that's wrong and we can fix it, it helps everybody that didn't even know it was wrong yet. And that's where, like, I appreciate that. I appreciate the feedback, good and bad. We love the good, but we need the bad to make it better. And that's what we keep doing. And I'm sorry I went off on a tangent, but I just wanted to say thank you, because it's one of those days.
We're one big family at the end of the day, and we're here to support everybody. And like, yes, a couple of days ago, I created a video for the Magic Ranker system after we did the Tuesday call. We had Laurie, Paul, and Barry very kindly do reviews for us, which have been added to the video. And I want to play it to you now because I want to get everyone's feedback and see what you think. Now, I use ChatGPT. I use 11th Lab with my digital voice to create it, so I sound like Professor Steve on it. And so it's 8 minutes long, but I wanted to let you guys hear this and let me know what you think. So I'm going to share my screen. If for any reason, Robert, you can't hear the soundtrack, do let me know. And let me just get the right button up a minute. And share that. Okay. So I'll press play and you can tell me what you think. Are you looking to take your video marketing to the next level? Well, you're in luck. Welcome to the DFY Video Bootcamp, where we teach you how to rank videos using our powerful authority system. My name is Steve, and I'm excited to tell you more about this incredible opportunity. Let me explain why the DFY Video Bootcamp is the perfect solution for skyrocketing your video rankings and generating more traffic, leads, and sales. Our comprehensive program is designed to take your video marketing game to new heights. Here's what you can expect. Cutting-edge authority system. Our DFY Video Bootcamp utilizes a proven authority system that has helped countless businesses and individuals rank their videos at the top of search engine results. Imagine the visibility and credibility you'll gain with your videos consistently outranking your competition. Expert training. You'll receive expert training from industry professionals who are masters at video marketing. They'll share their insider strategies, tips, and tricks to optimize your videos for maximum impact. You'll learn everything from keyword research and optimization to creating compelling video content that engages your audience. Ongoing support and community. You won't be alone on this journey. As a member of our bootcamp, you'll have access to our supportive community of like-minded individuals and experts who are always ready to lend a hand and provide guidance. Together, we'll celebrate your wins and tackle any challenges you may face. Listen to what some of our members have to say.
So this is my Done For You Video Bootcamp review now that I've completed the course. And I took this video course because video marketing has become such an important tool for both local businesses and affiliates to stand out and really reach their target audience. But the knowledge and the guidance that Stephen and Robert put into this bootcamp is really what made the course stand out way above other courses that I've taken. And they held nothing back. And I really do mean that. They explained and they showed us step by step how to set up our YouTube channel, how to create simple but compelling videos, how to do the keyword research with a free tool that actually highlights the exact keywords to use for your videos, and then how to upload your videos to your YouTube channel with the help of ChatGPT, and then also how to upload them to Facebook Reels. And that was just day one. And so creating a great video was just the first step. But then on days 2 and 3, they shared some incredible tips. And by that, I mean some really mind-blowing tips on how to create authority links to help rank your videos and your websites. And I mean, these are better than golden nuggets, just some really true training showing us how to take our videos to the next level, and a level that would normally we'd have to pay more money for in any other course. But that's not how Stephen and Robert roll. And they share all their insider knowledge, and what they shared in this video bootcamp was just amazing. The valuable tips and the in-depth training to actually increase your video's visibility to reach a wider audience. The optimization techniques that will enhance your chances of being ranked and viewed by the actual people looking to buy the product you're selling, or the service you're selling.
Yeah, I'd just like to say a few words about the video bootcamp from Stephen and Robert. But I produce videos for local clients, along with some for my own website. And I've used software previously that I was proclaimed to sort of rank videos fast. But anyway, I did the video bootcamp course and followed the step-by-step training, which Stephen did. And believe me, it really is step by step. Stephen covers everything and just makes it so simple. I made a video for a local client who's in a very competitive niche. I mean, he's up against some big UK department stores. So for me, it was a great test on this system. So I just took my time. I followed Stephen's training, and then I was absolutely amazed. Within 2 days, for a competitive search term, my video was #1 on YouTube, and it made page 2 in Google search, and #1, page 1 on Google video search. And then the day after, it was on the first page of Bing. So it was just absolutely amazing. And then my client got a call from a potential customer who said he'd seen the video, but of course my client didn't know anything about it. So he rang me and I told him what to search for, and he was absolutely over the moon. So guys, if you're doing videos, and you certainly should be, and you want something that works, you've got to try the Video Bootcamp. Just follow the training and you'll be as amazed as I was.
Just a few words about the Video Bootcamp from Steve and Robert and Steve. Done for you Video Bootcamp. It's straightforward, very step by step. Do the steps, do the work, the videos rank. I've done one set of going through the training, 2 videos, rank 1 and 2 after a couple of days. So can't ask for more than that, basically.
Now here's the exciting part. For a limited time, we are offering an exclusive discount of $500 off the regular price for early adopters like you. By enrolling now, you'll not only secure your spot in the bootcamp, but also save significantly on the investment. But remember, this offer won't last forever, so it's essential to take action today. Are you ready to take your video marketing to new heights and dominate the search engine rankings? Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity. To get started with the DFY Video Bootcamp, simply head to dfymagicthemes.com/video bootcamp or click the link in the description. We can't wait to see your videos soar to the top. Please like, share, and subscribe.
As you can see on the pause video here, this is OConnect, which is a product from OnPassive. That's my video on there, and you can see the number of search results. And this is on Google, where I built the Magic Ranker system, and it's also ranking #2 on YouTube at the moment, with above it one other one and then an advert. And that's for that version. My local sites are ranking super well, because as everyone knows, local business websites are easier to rank than big keywords like this. And the group I'm in for OnPassive that run OConnect, they basically, people have been messaging me saying, how am I outranking them? And I go, I have my ways. So we are getting some great responses, and I must say thank you to Barry, Paul and Laurie for their amazing reviews they did for us. Laurie's one was fantastic, and I'm still going to, she did such a nice long one that I'm going to take different snippets from that as well and do different videos with it. But hopefully that's going to be like a presentation video we're going to put on the front page. You know, so it's super exciting. And I've had other feedback from other people who absolutely love the testimonials on the videos. So thank you so much for doing them. And the results are fantastic. You know, I've been doing this long enough now and testing for some months, basically, to see where this was going before we finally released it. You know, and originally when I showed Robert it the first time, we weren't actually going to release this. We were going to keep it for ourselves. And it was the fact that it was so powerful that we wanted our members to have this opportunity with the training. So
it's not that we want to keep everything for ourselves. I always come back around to what is the most closely related things that will help the people building local websites for business. And when you turn a corner and you put a fork in the road of, well, here's video marketing, right? Or here's content automation, or here it's another, I don't want to say an excuse, but it's another diversion away from building the sites in the first place. If we're not building and renting, we're not making income. So having another direction, but you know, it's all on how it's looked at. And at the end of the day, yes, it's a diversion, but it's a diversion that will help. You know, it's a diversion that will help your clients and will help you guys make money. Because even if you just do video marketing, you know, there's so many sub niches that you think are so small that are so big. At the same time, there's no shortage of people that want to hire you. I mean, why do people want social media marketing people so badly? Because they don't want to do the work, or they don't know how, or it's a combination of both, which, you know, all of us can be social media marketers. But I don't want to do it. Do you? I don't want to, you know, create posts every day. I mean, a year ago, we didn't have Chat GPT to write all the stuff for us, and we had to write it ourselves. But anyways,
I wanted to show these results because this guy down here has got a lot more followers than me, than DFY Magic Themes. And this video's had 32,000 views in 3 weeks ago, right? Our channel's a lot smaller, so at the moment we're getting a lot less views, and this will grow eventually over time. But this was uploaded a month ago, and I'm outranking him. Right, the one above it is another normal video, which is actually on Passive themselves, which they have thousands of followers on their channel instantly.
tens of thousands.
You know, tens of thousands. So they will get more authority because their channel's got a lot more followers on it. As our channel grows more and more, then we will get that authority as well when we put videos out there. We sort of neglected our channel over the last year while we've been busy doing other projects, and I'm starting to get back into putting more videos up on there. But the thing is when you look at this O-Connect demo, and O-Connect, by the way, is going to be a better version of Zoom. It's the best way I can describe it. And if you guys ever looking to get it, or they've got other free products in there like mail program. They've got all sorts. Go and find our video and follow the link in there. It doesn't cost you anything to sign up through there. They've got Trim, which is a URL shortener. They bring out tons of products, and it's all under one dashboard, which is rather nice. So follow the link in the video. We'd appreciate that big time. It doesn't cost you anything to do that, and you can use their free products. And if you ever want to upgrade, you can. You don't have to. But ultimately, this is what we've been playing around with. You know, same as Crewkern. Let's see how my videos are doing on web design Crewkern. And there's my 2 videos at the top. Using this system, I built a network for these 2 videos. These 2 on one network, and then I've done it for the O-Connect one, and we're in the middle of building one for Robert as well. And from the testimonials, you know, the 3 people that did the testimonials, they've had results already. We're in days. It's crazy. And
what's interesting from this, first of all, I'm just going to comment because I think that first video that was shown, it's a long video. It's like 8 minutes, and it's ranking, but it's a good quality video. There isn't anybody, I don't think anyways, maybe it's too long and people might click out because they're YouTube, they get bored quickly. But if you're really truly interested about finding stuff out about video marketing, it's in that video. Where the shorts video, it's cute, it's flashy, but in reality, there's not much to it, right? So you can't say, well, it's got to be a top quality video to rank versus a video that's, I don't know, what is that, a minute long?
under a minute.
Well, just some text and music and the girl dancing, and
Mm.
that's about it, right?
Yeah.
But it still ranks next to the one that's 8 minutes long.
Mm.
So when you have those diversity of a minute video that's a short, and you have an 8-minute video that's a full informational type of video, and they're both ranking together, it proves something happened. Something Google was, grabbed by the neck and shaken, saying, hey, you need to make sure that this is ranked. And that's what the system does. But all of these things, all of these tools, again, we're just coming back around to, we want to make it that you guys succeed with the least effort possible.
Yes. Absolutely. So, Robert, you wanted to share a couple of bits, didn't you?
If we're going there now.
Yep, we might as well go there now, and then we'll switch to the inner circle only after that. So, but thank you for the testimonials. We do appreciate them big time, and we're so chuffed for everyone who's taking action and getting results. Just to say, and disclaimer, sometimes there'll be harder keywords out there on YouTube, which will be tougher to crack, and it's about building the system up maybe a wee bit more to make it even better, to make it push things. I'm testing a hard keyword at the moment, and we'll see where that goes and how that does. It's doing the Google dance. 1 minute it's on page 1 of YouTube, number 5. Next minute it's disappeared. Next day it's back again. It's jumping around like a yo-yo at the moment, and I think give it a couple of weeks. I think this video is going to stick at the top. We just got to see what happens, and when it does, I will report back to you what that video is and how we're doing. And I'm really hoping that it's going to jump big time to the top. So, are you ready, Robert?
I'm just trying to get my screen shared here.
But things are exciting around the corner for us, and we've got some other updates to give you guys in the inner circle. Some really good updates coming up.
So we're going to give you a link if you guys have interest in this. But I came across this 2 days ago. It's all the 2023 business categories for the Google My Business listings. And it's a pile of them, to say the least. Where is it? It just goes, and you would think that they would make more sense. But if you're going to put categories with your Google My Business listing, it really is helpful to know what's going on and what's going on with your competitors in the 3-pack or below the 3-pack. So having this list of categories means that you can optimize your Google My Business listing better, because you know exactly what they're considering what a listing is. They're alphabetical, and I'm going to go to website design just because I thought that would be way more than it is, right? I'm going to be here forever getting there. It is alphabetized, so that does help.
I'll do file and find.
Yeah, I know you.
On the browser.
I like to make people suffer watching me scroll.
Ladies and gentlemen,
right,
if you ever want to watch paint dry,
I'm demanding. Okay, so here's web hosting company, website designer. Well, that's it.
Yeah.
So if you had your idea, the categories were going to be a lot for anything to do with websites. That's all they got. So having the list helps you find out what you're going to do with your business and your agency. Now, who would like to know a way to find exactly what other people or your competitors have for their listings as far as their categories go
Now, Robert,
instantaneously.
just before you share that, right, I'm going to take over the screen sharing a second. Let me just find what I'm looking for a second. Hit that button there. And this should take over the screen. I'm just going to show something before you do, okay? Oh, what a shame it's in the circle members only, Robert.
Oh,
Oh, no. Sorry, free groups. See you next week.